I remember my YouTube past story. Speed solving has been an interesting subject for the past decade, and people are always trying to lower their times. So, people want a way to compete. That is where the World Cube Association comes in, or the WCA. In 1982, a competition was held, and ever since 2003, many more are held. But what is it like to go to one? Is it fun? Is it worth the time and money? And most importantly, should you go to one? Well, let me tell you. So first off, how do you get into a competition? Well, first off, wait another 6 months because coronavirus is stupid. Find a competition in your area, register for it, and if you haven't already, make a WCA account. And there's also a small fee that comes with it, but you'll be fine. So now you signed up for a competition. The competition is tomorrow, so you can do your last bits of practicing, then pack up and get ready for the big day. Get your stuff, drive to the venue, and you are there. And let me just say, entering a competition room for the first time is a feeling like no other. You see stack mats, so many cubes, possibly cubers you might even recognize, maybe even Max Park. It is truly amazing to see so many people do the things that you also love to do. So, next, find a table to lay your stuff down, and you can pretty much sit wherever you want, but whatever you do not sit at a table with a famous cuber. It will make other people think that you're weird, and it might make you feel weird. I don't know how to describe it, but just don't do this. I know this, because I did it with Max Park. What was I thinking? So you found a seat, and don't just sit there the whole time on your phone or solving cubes by yourself. Move around, talk to other cubers, try at each other's cubes, race each other, and just hang out. Have a fun time with the people you probably don't know, but they will become your friends doing the hobby you both love to do. It is truly an amazing experience to go to a competition, and I have only been to 3 competitions ever, but they have been some of the best experiences of my life. But enough about people. People are stupid. We need to talk about the actual solves you will do and what it's like to do it. So when you first enter a competition, you can go to a table and get a piece of paper that will show what rounds and what events you are doing. And don't just rely on the time each events are. Some competitions might be ahead and some might be behind. So always listen for what events are going on at the moment. So at the beginning of each competition, if you are new, the delegates will tell all newcomers to come up to the competing area, and they will explain everything you need to know and all the rules. And then they will ask you if you have any questions. Now this part is important. Every single delegate in the WCA has made a secret agreement to answer the same thing when you ask this simple question. What is your favorite song? Now this may sound silly, but the answer they will give will shock you. Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. Get rickrolled. And happy belated April Fool's Day. Anyways, after waiting for a few hours, they will finally call your event, and the round you are in. Bring your main cube, which hopefully you didn't forget, which, quick story, I forgot my 4x4 once, and I was competing at the event, which I sucked at, by the way, and this one, absolute legend, let me borrow his 4x4, which is so much better than mine, and I even got a PB. But the moral of the story, do not forget your main. So you have your cube, and you need to find the box with your name on it and drop your cube into it, and wait. They've called your name, so you go up to the station, and you have 1 minute to prepare yourself. When you are ready, you say, ready, and the cube cover is lifted. You have 15 seconds of inspection, and when you are ready, put down the cube, place your hands on the stack bank, and lift them up to the cube and solve it. Once you are done, happy or sad, sign the paper so the solve isn't a DNF, and go back to the waiting area. Do this 4 more times, be happy or sad with your times, and go back to your table. So that's how the solves work, and one more thing. If your mom or dad or whoever brought you says that you need to go because finishing your solves is the only reason to stay, just say something along these lines. No, don't leave. This place is my home. You don't understand. Mom, Dad, stop. But you should stay, because competitions are the best. So, is a competition fun? Should you go to one? And is it worth your time? Absolutely the heck yes. So once this stupid virus is over, start practicing 3x3, get off your Fortnite, and sign up for a competition. Okay, bye.